Hello, my name is Daniela Fiorini. I'm a clinical dietitian at Princess Margaret Hospital, and Barb Holland is a home economist. And we are going to talk today about Goes Down Easy, recipes to help you cope with the challenge of eating during cancer treatment. This book was inspired by patients living with cancer and their families and caregivers. And as a dietitian at Princess Margaret Hospital, many people have asked for requests for simple and practical recipes that they can use when they're not feeling well, when they're undergoing certain challenges with eating. So this book came about with teaming up of the dietitians with Elise Mecklinger, who is a well-known cookbook author, and we created Goes Down Easy. Barb Holland participated in this. She was our chief recipe editor. And we also involved cancer survivors. They tasted a lot of the recipes and told us what they liked and what worked for them. So today we're going to feature a recipe from the loss of appetite chapter. Loss of appetite seems to be a symptom that many people have when they're undergoing treatment, and portion sizes become really small. They seem to lose a lot of weight, and they can't seem to eat a usual amount anymore. So what we're going to do today is make a mushroom tortilla pizza. So what you need to make this is a 6-inch tortilla. It could be whole wheat or not. A 1/4 cup of salsa, or you could also use pizza sauce, 1/4 cup mushrooms, and a 1/4 cup shredded mozzarella or cheddar cheese. So what Barb has done is placed the tortilla on the baking sheet, spread the salsa, the mushrooms, and the cheese, and then once this is done, you place it in a preheated 450-degree Fahrenheit oven, and in 10 minutes you will have a wonderful dish. Okay, so if you're not a fan of mushrooms, you can also use greens or whatever vegetable that you like. Here we have an example of frozen vegetables. If you're too tired to chop up your own vegetables, you can purchase frozen, and the nutrition is just as good. It's usually frozen at the peak of nutrition. If you find that the sauce would be too acidic for you right now, you can use straight olive oil. And if you want to give it a Mexican flair, you can use refried beans, and this is also a great source of protein. And here you have a wonderful mini meal, an individual tortilla pizza. Now, if mushrooms aren't your favorite, you can use vegetables. If you want to add more calories to it, if you're finding that you are losing weight, you can drizzle some olive oil on that. Just so. And about a teaspoon of oil will actually add 45 calories to this dish. There you go. There you have it. When your appetite is small, eating large amounts at one time can be very difficult and overwhelming. So what we suggest is focusing on the protein to help with the healing, and focusing on calories to help fuel your body. So you don't have to eat a lot more. It could still be a small portion like this, and you can get adequate protein and calories.